in a few days. So I'm very happy to, be so energetic. Today is June 2026, and I just got back from a birthday party that my friend organized for her daughter. And it was so lovely. It was so wholesome, families and stuff. It was really nice. And yeah, that was really cool. Then and before then, I needed to do something. One thing I wanted to discuss with you guys today was something that I remembered a while back. And what it was really, do you want to know? I'll tell you. It was really around me asking myself a question back in 2027, no, 2017. I started asking myself, Onye, if money wasn't an object, what would you do? I asked myself this question, and I wasn't sure what the answer would be, but I kept on writing everything that came to my mind. Onye, what if money wasn't an object? What would you do? And the most important thing, I put it up on I did use Canva to design something. I put it on my phone as a screensaver. I'll travel the world. That was what I said. I will travel the world. I didn't have one kobo to my name. Now I have one kobo to my name. And that's something that's still very dear to me, traveling the world. I'm just piecing things together because today I woke up from the trap of helplessness yesterday. So I woke up this morning and I said, no, you can't be in this situation where you feel like you cannot help yourself. You can't help yourself. You have to burst loose from it. And it's really a bursting loose because sometimes the devil just be telling you, no, you cannot do it, no. Anyways, I said to myself today, Onye, what would it take to do this thing that you want done? Do you know, it was like if this month I just discovered free will, because everything that I wanted to happen happened today. Yesterday I went to bed and a few things didn't go my way yesterday, so I was in a mood and I was feeling a bit funny about it, like, oh my god, this thing I really, really desired didn't come through the way I wanted it to. So I was just feeling funny, one kind, normal. And if you watch yesterday's video, I've not even made it popular, but if you watch yesterday's video, you realize that my countenance was a bit low. Now, this morning, I said, I'm going to do something about it. I prayed, and my prayer wasn't, oh my God, do something, change it. I think I've come to the point where in my prayers, I'm not scared to be vulnerable with God. I'm not scared to tell him exactly how it is. Sometimes we proofread what we are saying to God. We filter it for correctness, right? And we're not real. We're not being our real self. If you are, those prayers they say, Father, like you come to yourself, you come to the knowledge of, oh my God, I'm at the end of, thank you. I'm at the end of my own understanding, of my own will, of my own power. Help me. Those prayers, I love them the most. And I'm not saying that the prayers of digging and just submitting to God is not relevant, but I'm saying there's a point you come to in your relationship that you just try to be as vulnerable. I mean, I've known God for most of my life. I think the first time I gave my life to Christ was like maybe I was 9 or 12, one of the two of them. So I've been in this relationship for a long time, right? And so now I'm learning how to be a little more comfortable with, this is how I'm really feeling. It's not like if it's a secret to God anyways. He knows all. So for you to come to the point where you are saying it with your mouth and owning up to it, I feel that's vulnerable. Anyways, that was what I was going to talk about. What I wanted to talk about was this morning how I made a decision, I lifted it up to God, and God came through. Sometimes it doesn't seem as quick because, oh, maybe you're not seeing the answer or whatever, but He always comes true. Now, I'm thankful for that. So, what have you recently done with your own free will? Have you thought about it? Like, I have free will. I can literally do anything I want to in the world. What have I done with it? Last month, I decided that I was going to pick a few places and just go. And ChatGPT helped with the itinerary planning. And I just did that, right? So what are you doing with this free will that you have? Today is June 20. What have you done today? Your free will? Are you just anywhere below face? Okay, let's go. As fate will have it. It's nothing like that. You create your own fate. Anyways, I didn't come to question or do anything. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm gonna wrap it up by saying this. I truly believe that God has a plan for us all. I feel like we all come to the point where we then give in because eventually you need to let people know whose you are, right? So who do you vibe with? God? I'm gonna wrap this up now. Tell me what it is that you're using your free will for. What is it that you're using your free will for? If you have it and you're not using it, then don't be a waste, please. Please don't be a waste. Do more daring things with your life. Like, do you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure the Bible says something around the angels sort of wish that they were us. Something like that. But here, with all the crazy things that are happening in the world, you can actually control your own subdomain or your own ecosystem, then control it, for crying out loud. Guys, let's be main characters in our own story. Yes, you're a villain and so on else's story, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay? What's the name of this guy? The Joker was a villain in Batman. I'm not even sure why it's Batman I'm using. But he then has his own sequel. So go and be your own main character. Do main character shit, man. And I'm talking to myself too. I'm not just saying it because I'm trying to, encourage you only. I'm encouraging myself to do main character shit. So, friends, my confession for today. What I am thankful for today is for Lan. That's her name. Baby girl whose birthday was today. Lan. I'm thankful for her. She's such a gift. She's so pleasant. So pleasant. She's always smiling, and I think the world can do with more Lans, right? That's who I'm thankful for today. And the precious way she hugged me when she saw me today, I was like, oh my God, I feel very loved. I feel like this was really nice. My confession for today. God has said about me, Onyechukwuka, June 20, 2026. I'm about to do a new thing. Can you see it? Do you perceive it? It springs forth. I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. He has said that about me. What it means is sustenance is in my bosom. Supply is for me. He has also said that he's thinking about me. That every time he's thinking about how to make new things come to pass in my life. I am grateful for that, and I receive it wholeheartedly. I hope that you come to the point where you Really, really, really personalize your own walk with God. Know Him for yourself and just go ahead and live your life. Be a main character in your life. You're, somebody's story is not your own story. Somebody's journey is not your own journey. Okay? All right. I'm going to go now. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful tomorrow. And to all the fathers in the house and the fathers that will watch this, I wish you a happy Father's Day. Happy, happy Father's Day. Especially to my dad. I love you, Daddy. And to my brother and my brother-in-laws and all my friends, male, who are running their homes and who are big G's, you know. God bless you. Happy Father's Day. See you tomorrow.